Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim Wood looking to shoot! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Eriksson pushes to get on the end of it. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Eriksson. Cruyff. Can he finish? Shoots! There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Baresi. Rio Negro Aguias are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Beckham. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he score? Forward it goes. Eriksson battles to win it back. Eriksson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eriksson. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fires it in low. And Cruyff! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cruyff must score. He's gone for it. And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Up for the header! He's kept it out, just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rafa Silva. Now it's Sané.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cambiasso hoists it high, and he's cut it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's got through. Clears it out of harm's way. It's broken loose. And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And that should be the keeper's. Out wide to the right. Here it comes, and the flag has stayed down. Well read, he sorted that out. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Rio Negro Aguias have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Going through, the shot's on! Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Eriksson tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Roberto Carlos. Chance! Goes for goal! They've done it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hits one! He scores! And surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Rio Negro Aguias blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rafa Silva takes control of it, and he's on the move. Cruyff, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Aubameyang, and the weighted has a pop! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Eriksson plays it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cruyff plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Cambiasso. It's a brilliant interception. Cruyff. Rafa Silva brings the ball forward, and he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Eriksen. Eriksen! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Sterling. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Brandt. Chance to break. Kroos. Goes looking. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Keeper's ball. Sergio Busquets. Beckham. Whipped in. In he flies! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Brandt. Roberto Carlos, and it's Hazard. This is promising. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Sterling. And that's that. Rio Negro Aguias, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.